500,000 people read the three Echoes every evening, from Lyme Regis and Bridport in the west to Leon Solent and Fareham in the east, including the Isle of Wight, and as far inland as Warminster and Basingstoke. Although this is the account of just one of these newspapers, the Southern Evening Echo, it could be any of them. An accident, a crime at any time, and he has to turn out. No one knows everything, and so the facts contained in more than 250,000 cuttings and over 500 reference books held in the library are vital to the fidelity and authority of the paper. But after a story is written, it still has to face the searching, astringent scrutiny of the sub-editors. All-powerful pencils poised, they write the headlines. These have to fit the space available, convey the substance of the story, and make sense into the bargain. They check the facts, tidy up grammar and punctuation, and mark up for type sizes and faces. Speed and the technicalities of turning a piece of film into a finished printing plate is essential, and developing and printing are carried out on the premises. But that's less than half the story. From here, the print goes to the process department on the floor below, where more photography and developing produce a special screened negative of any size required. But a newspaper is by no means only news and pictures. An important, indeed indispensable proportion is advertising. Without it, the price of the paper would have to be steeply raised, and quite a lot of the pleasure and excitement of looking through it, especially for women readers, gone. Advertisements are received at head office by virtually every means of communication other than cleft stick, and the many district offices receive them also. A representative calls on a customer to give him all the facts about the benefits of planned newspaper publicity, and to assist with the writing and design of the advertisement. An artist prepares a layout and selects suitable illustrations. And as the news and advertising is collected and prepared, it is passed to the composing room, where the technicians now take over. In practice rhythm, the fingers of an operator move gently over the keys of one of the 24 linotype machines to transform the written word into solid lines of lead, antimony, and tin. Many thousands are needed for every paper produced. Finally, it is tightly locked and passes to the stereotypers. It's their job to turn this mixed bag of individual fragments from its flat form into a curved plate to fit the rotary presses. A moulding press, exerting 320 tons of pressure, produces an exact impression in a papier-mâché-like sheet. The stone sub-editor swiftly checks the page layout and the headlines. 20 seconds is all it takes to produce a semi-cylindrical cast. A finger is all that's needed to start and control the printing press. In a few seconds, the presses have gathered speed, and to their resounding roar, the complete newspapers flow out. With all presses in use, it is possible to produce nearly 250,000 copies an hour. On a big day, 27 reels of newsprint are consumed, enough to stretch from Southampton to Manchester.